Beer, 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 but beer, but beer, beer. Beer, 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 but beer, beer, beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Brewski, for beer review number 87. And today I have a beer for you from Railway City Brewing Company. It is their Dead Elephant IPA. So, here's what the can looks like. Very, very carnival-like in my opinion. Big elephant head, blue and orange tusks with some keg cask hot air balloons. Really nice looking. Alright. 8% alcohol by volume and IBUs of 90. So, definitely big, definitely bold, definitely a big Imperial IPA. Looking at this, the SRM is also 6.6, and that is the color, if I'm not mistaken. I also have a little bit of other, actually a bunch of other information on here. We'll get to that in a second. So, let's crack it open and see what we have got. And we're pouring it into our Osthaus pint glass, which I just recently washed. Since this is a big beer, I won't be drinking the whole thing on camera. I'll do about half-ish. Just because I want to enjoy the flavors after the review, obviously, which is fun. Looking at the beer, you know, actually medium sort of color, very hazy, decent head on there as well. Can't see anything through it. I was about to say the S word, but, well, I'm not monetizing it, so I can't see shit through this beer. So, that's a nice sign. I like when my IPAs are very hazy. So, I'm going to stick my nose in this and see what we got. Pine, grapefruit, citrusy, just tropical aromas all up in my nose. That smells amazing. Other than that, can't really figure out what else, but man, yeah, no, pineapple. Pineapple. We'll throw pineapple in there. I like that smell. It smells like pineapple. Pineapple, pine, grapefruit, other tropical fruits just in the mix in this beer. Just boom in your face. Even a sweet sort of malty characteristic as well. Very slight, but still there, and a little bit of maybe caramel. I think that's where you get the color from it. That head retention isn't too bad. It's dwindling, but it's leaving a bit of a lacing on the side there. So, let's get into drinking it, and yeah, well, cheers after the first sip. That is super hoppy, but what else can you expect from an Imperial IPA? Piney for sure, grapefruit a little bit. And in my opinion, you sort of lose a lot of those tropical flavors that you get on the nose. It's more of a caramelly, even do I say a toffee-ish sort of flavor on here in my opinion. But yeah, definitely very big, dense, creamy mouthfeel, and definitely a hard hitter. So let's keep drinking this and see what else we can find. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, definitely more of a deeper hop note, much more florally than tropical flavors. You get more tropical in the nose, but not in the flavor department. It's definitely more florally, a bit earthy as well in my opinion, but still huge amounts of pine and a nice subtle hint of grape. Not the sweetness of the grapefruit, but the bitterness of a grapefruit. Definitely get that as well. Jeez, I'm itchy on my head. What are you gonna do? Don't worry, it's not lace. This is actually really enjoyable. Damn. Haven't had Dead Elephant in about, I want to say about a year. Didn't do a review back then because I wasn't doing reviews, but still very nice to see it back again. And because I don't remember a lot about this beer, so glad that I picked up a can. That is just good. Earthy, sweet earthiness. florally, and you get your pine and grapefruit as well. Damn, that's delicious. Alright, let's look and see what the can has to say. So, a lot of information here. Let's read the description. The Double Dead Elephant. Our tribute to Jumbo, the largest elephant in the world and attraction of the P.T. Barnum Circus. Killed in a railroad accident on September 15th, 1885 in St. Thomas, Jumbo was one of the two Swahili words Jambo, which means hello, or Jumbi, which means chief. His name established the word Jumbo, meaning large in size. When you raise your glass, you will enjoy everything that Jumbo was and became. Life should be celebrated in every way, and if possible, live life longer. Enjoy it jumbo-sized. Then it says Railway City Brewing Company, 130 Edward Street, St. Thomas, Ontario. It's actually quite fitting for the beer that they've made, in my honest opinion. Other than that, they do have a ton of information. They have the style, which is an Imperial IPA, IBUs of 90, SRM of 6.6, the original gravity, which is 1.072, and final gravity of 1.013. I don't remember exactly what gravity means. I do have books that I got for Christmas, and I can read up on that. Taste, they're saying bold citrus, candied peach, warming, and staggeringly bitter. I'm not really getting candied peach in my opinion, but to each their own. Ingredients are water, grains, malted barley, flaked oats. Hops are Columbus, Cascade, Centennial, Citra, Simcoe, and Huel Melon. And yeast. I don't see what the yeast is, but still, they list it all there on that side there. Just actually really nice. I like when breweries do that. It's always a good addition and a lot of good information about the beer, which is key to beer drinkers in my opinion. Down at the bottom, it does have a packaged on date, which is 08/23/2017. So late August? No, it wouldn't be 8 because I thought this was usually it's available in September. Yeah, it's a little obscured. Maybe it could be a 9, but doesn't matter. They still have it. You can more or less read it, which is perfect in my opinion. Looking on the website here, going to find Double Dead Elephant, they do have it on their seasonal sort of flash page, and it's hard to actually read everything in that amount of time that is given for each seasonal beer. So I took a picture on my phone, and they have the information on the website, but you want to screen capture it in my opinion, which is kind of a bummer. You can't get a good look at what they have to say, but I do here. They say available September 15th. Style, oh, so I guess it would be brewed in August, because if it's available on the 15th, would have done it beforehand. Cool. Alright, that's alright. So let's continue. Style is Imperial IPA. Body is medium and full. Aromas are peach, cantaloupe, cotton candy sweetness. Don't get that. And taste is resinous hop, i.e. evergreen or spruce, candied peach, tangerine, grapefruit finish. So I'm getting more of a florally taste. Not really getting the cotton candy, cantaloupe, or peach. But everybody's taste buds are different, so that's always nice. ABV 8, IBU 90. So good, decent, a bit of information there. Sadly, no food pairings or anything like that, but that's right. They do have the hops that are used on the can, so good information there. Moving over to Beer Advocate. Oh, sorry. Before I get to Beer Advocate, their website is railwaycitybrewing.com. Moving over to Beer Advocate now. This beer has been given a 3.58 out of 5, which is a good rating. Going down to find a review, here's somebody that gave it a 4.25 out of 5. They say, appearance is a nice, dark, unfiltered brew. Nice, nice, nice. 4.25 for the smell. They say this is a good brew. Taste is, this is where the beer shines. Wow, what a nice balanced brew. Mouthfeel is a touch bitter. Aftertaste leaves something to be desired. And overall, they say, this is what it deserves. Looking forward to dinner. Food pairing, nice brew, went well with dynamite sushi roll. It's actually a really jumbled up review that I'm reading. Kind of shitty in my opinion because it doesn't really give you any information. They just say, this is nice, this is where it shines, blah 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 blah. Sorry, that's a bit of a bummer. Anyway, I like it. I'm doing my own review. This may be a little botched, maybe a little hammered. Not hammered, a little drunk. That's okay. The show must go on, like P.T. Barnum says. Overall, I really do like this beer. The bitterness is perfect. The mouthfeel is medium to heavy, and it just is overall a solid Imperial IPA. I don't get those candied peaches or cotton candy sweetness from it. What I get is more florally, earthy, lots of pine, and a nice touch of grapefruit in there as well. That's just my palate, and like I say before and all the time, everybody else's palate is different. So you drink and you enjoy and you discover what your tongue is tasting. Which I say is one of the amazing things about craft beer. Everybody has their own style of taste, and seeing what comes from each beer is different for every drinker, and that's just awesome. I'm rambling now. I'm a rambling person, man. Rambling man. I don't even know what I'm saying. Doesn't matter. We're gonna finish this and get right down to ratings because I probably need to go to bed after this. This might be not the most professional review, but shit happens. Either way, I love this beer. Cheers on the final sip. Damn, that is just so good. Holy moly. Alright, let's get into the ratings. So, for the beer itself, one thing I am very confused on is, like I said before, candied peaches and the cotton candy information that they're giving on their website. I don't get that. I still love what I am getting. It's just that I don't get that from the beer, and it sort of throws you off a little if you're reading the description expecting one thing and then tasting something totally different. But overall, I really enjoyed this beer. Holy hell, that is good. I gotta give this beer a solid 9 out of 10 in my opinion. They've done a damn good job, Railway City Brewing Company. Holy moly. Yeah, I really like this beer. I definitely need to pick up another can if I can, if they still have it in stock at the LCBO before this goes away for another entire year. Going over to presentation wise, absolutely beautiful. I think the can looks amazing. They have a great description, tons of information right on the can, packaged on or brewed on date there as well. Website's a little too fast for me to get all the information in the amount of time of my reading rate, depending on who you are, but no, it's a fairly decent website as well. Very nice look. Information is all there, more or less. Quite well done. I gotta give the presentation a solid 8.5 out of 10. So, I think that just about wraps it up, and I'm definitely feeling this beer. I definitely drank it a bit too fast. It's definitely a big, slow sipper in my opinion. So, if anybody has any comments, questions, requests on beers that I do, leave all those things and stuff down in the comment box below. If you want to like or subscribe to me, that would be awesome as well. That'll do it for me, mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.